Hello, dear friends. I am Sidhu Hiremat. I wish you all a happy Ganesha festival. Friends, if any of the following questions interests you, then this is the video you should be watching. Do you like to solve the mathematical calculations in fractions of seconds? Can we ever imagine a number that has both positive digit and negative digit in it? Is it possible? Actually, you want to do subtraction, but instead you are doing addition, the simplest of all the mathematical operations. How is it? Able to do all the mathematical calculations, but not sure the answers are correct. So wants to know the accuracy in no time by verifying it. Wants to surprise your friends by telling their birthday if you know their birth date. Wants to write the multiplication tables for any bigger number. You know to solve the magic squares but don't know to prepare the one. To answer all such questions, here we are going to learn about Vedic mathematics, Vedaganita. Dear friends, from this video and the videos following, we are going to gain some knowledge on Vedic mathematics. This is my small effort towards maths to prove that it is not a rocket science. Instead, it is one of the easiest subjects to be learned with joy. In this video, I am going to introduce you to Vedic mathematics. Will you need to know about the father of Vedic maths and will let you know the benefits of learning it. Okay, we'll begin. Before knowing what is Vedic maths, we'll see why Vedic maths is required and for whom it is. If someone finds maths is one of the subjects which is very hard to study and makes not to continue studies. It is for the one who feels maths is one of their favorite subjects and have a lot of interest in it. And another reason why to know about Vedic mathematics could be you have a lot of interest in maths but ending up with the wrong answers. This could be the reason why should one know about Veda Ganita. Then for the question who all has to know about Vedic mathematics is the answer is anyone and everyone. It can be a student, a professional. It is especially to the one who is preparing for the competitive exams. So why and who can be answered as Vedic mathematics for whosoever, howsoever. Now it is time to know what is Vedic mathematics. Vedic mathematics is a collection of sutras, say the techniques or the formulae that are used to solve the mathematical problems in various simple ways. So faster than the conventional method and accurately. Now we will see about Jagadguru Sri Bharati Krishna Tirtha the father of Vedic mathematics. Born on the day 14 March in the year 1884 in Tirunelveli under the Madras province as Venkatramana Shastri, later on known to be His Holiness Sri Jagadguru Bharati Krishna Tirtha became the Shankaracharya of Govardhana Pita of Puri in Orissa. He had his last breath on 2nd February in the year 1960. For his brilliance in Sanskrit, he was awarded the title Saraswati by Sanskrit Association of Madras when he was just 16 years old. He had a brilliant academic record. He held master's degree in maths, science, philosophy, history, Sanskrit, and in English. It is said that he had written 16 volumes on Vedic maths, of which only one volume is available to the mankind. Vedic mathematics is all about sutras. Sutras are the formulae or the techniques that are used to do calculations. In Vedic maths, sutras are the Sanskrit words derived from Atharveda. It consists of 16 sutras and 120 words, Sanskrit words. It has also got 13 Upasutras. Sutras and Upasutras can be applied to any and every branch of mathematics. Maybe it is fluid or applied maths. The chapter covers by Vedic mathematics are arithmetic, algebra, conics, astronomy, calculus, geometry, trigonometry, and so on. Now we will see the benefits of learning Veda Ganita. Veda Ganita is easy to learn, can be implemented simultaneously. It helps in solving maths problems quickly, accurately with numerous methods. It creates the interest in maths, which in turn makes other subjects easier. Vedic mathematics helps to improve the academic performance. It increases the mental alertness, develops the IQ, helps to build the concentration, and etc. So if asked what is the taking from the Vedic mathematics is, maths is actually a groundnut, not at all a hard nut. It can be easily eaten, digested, enjoyed. ಗಣಿತ ವಿಷಯ ಕಬ್ಬಿಣದ ಕಡಲೆ ಅಂತೂ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ನೆಲಗಡಲೆ ಥರ ಸುಲಭವಾಗಿ ತಿಂದು ಅರಗಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಮಜಾ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. I hope this video will create interest in you learning Vedic mathematics. Thanks for watching the introduction video on Vedic maths. Thanks to His Holiness Sri Jagadguru Bharti Krishna Tirthiji. Thanks to my son Master Sagar Hiremat in helping me to prepare this presentation. In the next video, we'll look into some of the basic terms that are used in Vedic mathematics. Thank you.